Came one right after the other last night.
They really did. The 9 News team is following the work of cleaning up the aftermath now. Janelle Walton is live in Sharonville with the situation there. Janelle?
Clyde and Carol, Watson store manager says that the water from the Mill Creek, it was so high it actually swept 16 of his hot tubs right into the creek, and you can see some of those hot tubs are still back here tonight. They're telling me the estimated damage is about $250,000. However, another business just right down the street on Mosteller Road, a trucking company, says their inventory loss adding up to well over $1 million. The Mill Creek simply couldn't handle the downpouring of rain that fell yesterday. Several feet of water flowed out of the creek and right into the parking lot of Kenworth of Cincinnati on Mosteller.
This broke my heart.
General manager of the truck service company, Greg Mills, says he couldn't believe what he saw this morning. The parking lot underwater and semis with water up to the top of the tires. He estimates 50 trucks were damaged from the flooding.
There's a lot of damage. We got great customers. We're going to have to address some issues we have here with trucks that they own, and it's going to be a tough few days with cleanup.
Some people stopped to see the high water. They just couldn't believe their eyes. A former employee of Kenworth says the last time heavy rain moved in, they had enough warning to move all the trucks.
07, it rained probably about 3 days straight, and we had enough warning from I think it was the fire department, Sharonville Fire Department. They called us and said, you know, it's going to flood, so you might as well get your stuff out, which we had time to get rid of all the trucks that were in the lot and all the toolboxes inside.
Watson store manager says they usually have enough warning to move their inventory, but not this time.
Kind of got caught by surprise. The flood waters came in last night, picked up the spas that were in the yard. Some of them in the warehouse were wet. Obviously, the ones that were in the yard got carried off down to the Mill Creek, and they're actually sitting up against the bridge right now.
And tonight, Watson says 6 of those spas have actually made it past this railroad bridge, and they're floating down the Mill Creek, possibly on their way to the Ohio River. And the store manager says that's if someone doesn't even try to pull them out of the creek before it gets to the Ohio River. So they're saying, again, an estimated loss and damages at about $250,000. But again, Carol, don't be surprised if you see that hot tub in the Ohio River.
See if we can snag it. Thanks a lot, Janelle Walton, live in Sharonville. Thanks.